What up everybody, I'm Matt Field and we are here in Indianapolis for the 2023 PRI Show. We're standing in front of the convention center. Everything is showing up today. Race cars are rolling in, booths are getting set up. It's very busy. But me, I'm not here for that. I'm here to experience the culture of Indianapolis. I wanna eat some food, I wanna drink some beers, I wanna see what the city is all about. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and check it out. We're gonna see what this city has to offer. Because we're going to the Coca-Cola bottling plant. 1920. Look at that. 1920. I'll get some more facts. Thank you. I was just saying, is it too early for a beer? But I don't think so. Not on a week like this. Right, as we're sitting here enjoying our beer, but look at this, it's a giant boiler. I don't know if it kept the whole building or if like it was all of it, I don't quite understand, but look how the bar is built around this sick boiler, and that just like shows the type of history that this place has. It's not just a bar, it's not just like a weird indoor-outdoor mall. There's history behind it, and I'm gonna read you guys some of the history because I'm not gonna pretend that I know it off the top of my head. So 1920 is when this place was created, and it was built just to bottle Coca-Cola. They were definitely groundbreaking in this type of building and how big it was, and especially being here in Indianapolis. And I guess in 1940 they decided to expand it, and I think that might be the across the street, because I'm just noticing like the Coca-Cola bottling, it kind of has the same, it's literally the same sign. And where we first walked up the hotel, that was like the main entrance that has Coca-Cola sign. That's the big part of the building there. A cool fact is that they styled it in Art Deco style, which I think is sick. When I'm walking around and I see that style, you can kind of tell that old traditional Art Deco style. Super cool. So I'm excited to kind of walk around the building, maybe a little bit outside and inside, but it has that feel. And yeah, 1940 is when they did the expansion, which is I think the across the street side. And then in 1969, it was sold to Indianapolis Public Schools. And I think that's when they kind of started to get away from the bottling and started to do stuff like this. 2017 is when they started changing it over. And I don't know how recently, it doesn't say when this section of it opened up, but it doesn't really matter because they have cold beer and it's warm inside. Dude, look, Brazilian street food? What? What is this thing? Don't know, but it's cool. It's a big ass lathe of some sort. Look at the table. They welded the jaw scale. Yeah, this is like a serious freaking lathe. Goddamn right. This thing almost threw a leg out of bed. Look at that. That's a bad day right there. I don't know what this does or how that happened, but that's a bad day right there. Whew. I don't know if they're honking at me for drinking a beer outside or not, but yeah, this is such a cool idea. I love rejuvenating something and utilizing it instead of it just being empty space or empty warehouse space. It's a place for people to go, and look, it's a Tuesday afternoon. That place was packed. People were drinking beers, shopping, getting their haircuts, eating pizza. It's awesome. I want to see what's in this building, and then we can move on. A theater. Look at that. I wonder if the theater's been there or if that's part of the Coca-Cola bottling factory. I wonder. Oh, this is sick. Whoa. That's cool. This style is sick. think this is all original too. We go in here before anybody tells us not to. Bar. Cool. Dude, the styling of this place is sick. I saw they have a picture hanging up in the front, and all that like mosaic and that tile work and everything is all original. That was like the Coca-Cola, the welcome room. They had bottling machines and everything there. It looked like people could go, and that was like the welcome room there. So very cool to see that it's still around, at least part of it. I just love the Art Deco style, the architecture, what they did with the place. I love the fact that you can walk around and drink and eat, and it's such a huge part of the community. I think that what they did here is awesome. It looks cool. They have good drinks, good shopping, good food, good vibes. How can you hate it? And again, it took us 4 minutes in an Uber to get here, 5 minutes in an Uber to get here from the convention center. So that just goes to show you, there is more things to do than just going to the hotel and going to the show at PRI. No one here? Should we jump on the ice rink right now? Where's the skates, dude? That the picture that I saw was just a smoked meat sandwich. Bread, mustard, meat, bread. That's what I want. All right, everybody, we are literally right on the other side of Lucas Oil Stadium, right there. And you know, Lucas Oil Stadium basically connects to the PRI Convention Center. We have Shapiro's, Delicatessen. This place has been around for 115 years, more than 115 years. So yes, of course, you can go to your Change, you can go to your Yard Houses where the food is great, the beer is cold, it's great for a big group. But like Brandon and I, we would just want to get away, just us, took a short walk to someplace special. I mean, you're not around for 115 years for nothing. So I'm excited to go try some of the deli meats, the smoked meat sandwiches. Supposedly there's good bagels. Oh, this is my kind of place. So I'm gonna go check it out and let you guys know how the food is, but let's go. Look at this place, holy moly. Whoa. Where do you start? Which side? This side? Peppered beef, pure beef, smoked tongue, chopped liver, cheese, frank, pollock. I don't even know what a pollock sandwich is. Dude, this looks freaking good. Whoa. Look at this, dude. Look at that meat stacked high. And what you get? You got matzo ball soup? That looks amazing. All right, here we go. Wow. You're gonna need to have some of this, dude. All right, well underway of sandwich 2. There is no excuse not to come to a place like this. You can walk here and they have stuff like this. And look at the menu. A full like bakery, cakes, like you can get your desserts, your cookies, everything, bagels, and then stuff like this. And they had like mac and cheese that looked crazy. The matzo ball soup looked insane, like all different kinds of sandwiches. These are the type of places you hunt out and you appreciate that they even still exist. And melt in your mouth. All right, everybody, we are at PWR, one of my partners, and absolutely hands down, the best, the top, the sickest manufacturers of the best cooling products. I have their intercooler with brushless fans and radiator with brushless fans. And I've had their stuff on my car since they were CNR. Like this has been a long time. And finally we get to come here to Indianapolis and visit the factory. They've been inviting us for quite some time, but this, look, they even have across the street over there, I don't know, that's Aerospace, Defense, and Machining Center. I don't think we're allowed over there, but here, we definitely are allowed. So we're gonna see where some of the best cooling products in the world are manufactured. Let's go. Serious equipment in this place, man. Serious equipment. Billet end tanks are the, like, it's the way. It's the only way nowadays. Oh. All right, everybody, the end of a long day, but the beginning of hopefully a long night. We're gonna start our night here, St. Elmo Steakhouse. I feel like this is the go-to place. This is the staple. The shrimp cocktails, like, melt your face off. Deliciously spicy, nasally. It's everything that it needs to be. But awesome tour at PWR. The things that they do there are insane. It's even more crazy and technical and aerospace level engineering than I thought that it was. And then of course, good food, some good bars, exploring cool parts of the city, and we're gonna keep that rolling, but gonna get some dinner, gonna get some martinis, gonna get some shrimp cocktails, and have a good night. Hell yeah. All right, this is the most coarse, horseradishy shrimp cocktail I've ever had. It's gnarly. You have to be ready for this. Look at that. That is coarse horseradish. This is not for the weak. This is not for the meek. You gotta be ready.